All right. For the guitar, there's two drills I'd say. This first one is definitely an electric guitar drill with distortion. It's the riff from "When I Come Around" by Green Day. You know, I heard it all before, so don't knock down my door. Okay, and the thing I like about this riff is there's a lot of variation in what you're doing with this hand. Sometimes you're doing what's chugging, kind of grinding sort of sound, where it's the mechanics of it are you're using palm muting. You're using the palm of this hand to sort of hold the strings under control. You got to do that real close to the bridge. There's a lot of times where you just completely mute it, like you got mute it right there. So it's real simple, but I think it's really powerful and cool riff that has stood the test of time. So hard to believe that's an old song now, but anyway. Do that with a fair amount of distortion on, and you want to get it. You just want to keep playing it until you can make it sound like you want and have fun doing it, and you know, until it feels like rock and roll. You know. And then the other drill, you can definitely play on electric, but it's definitely the song is a clean song, and you should play it with your distortion turned off. And this is a great metronome drill. My metronome is down in the music rooms, but so it's like you set it. I think it's like if you started out about 120, it would be like the song is Dire Straits. It's by Dire Straits. It's called Sultans of Swing. It's probably their biggest hit. It's been around forever. But the riff is like this. Sorry, I thought Celeste was gonna cry there. But all right, so it's like. So that's the only riff. You don't have to learn the song. There was a point, I had been playing guitar for about 10 or 11 years, and I realized I got in this band with guys that were really good, and I realized my rhythm wasn't up to snuff. Like I couldn't really play rhythm guitar well enough. I played all the leads, but I couldn't play rhythm, which was, I thought, ridiculous. So I got a metronome, and for some reason this song seemed to be the right thing to do. And close this door. And I got a metronome, and I started playing this song, and I started near the pace of the song. It's pretty fast. Now, let me tell you the chords before you're freaked out. This is that's a D minor. This note here is a D on the tip of my finger. And then you notice this is just an A minor chord shape. So, and then these are major chords. It's a C major, A sharp major, and then A major. So it's those are the chords. Not really important. Mainly the strumming is the thing here. So you start with the metronome up fast like that, so you can sort of correlate it and see how it goes with the metronome. So the metronome is going tick, 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 tick. Like that. And then you just slowly work it. At first, it'll probably be too hard to play that fast, but that's okay. You start slowing it down till something more like this. And that'll be tick, tick. That's more like tick, 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 tick. I'm going to guess that's like 95 beats per minute, something like that. then take each one of those as good as you can do it, like seriously, like 10 minutes straight at something like 95, till you feel like you're really locked in with that metronome. And then bump it down slower to like 85 and spend 10 or 15 minutes like that. And this may stretch out over days, a week or so. But then, believe it or not, I want you to take it all the way down to like 40. And you'll need to approach that slow, because 55 will be really slow. 50 will seem crazy slow. 45 and 40. And if you get down to 40, it'll sound something like this. Tick, 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 like that slow. It gets crazy slow. So you have to work down there on the way. And then get it on those slow speeds to where it's really easy to just stay locked in and you know exactly when that next tick out of the metronome is coming. And you can like tap your feet along with it and just like really feel that groove, and you just like can totally sense the time. Like I said, this is going to be probably a total of an hour and a half or 2 hours from the fast speed working down to the slow speed. And you want to take your time along the way. And then start working your way back up. And you may spend an hour and a half over a period of days working that same thing up. So until you get back up to But the thing is, all along the way as you're speeding it up, you don't want to feel like you're rushing. You want to just feel like you can, and take each tempo as you speed it up and work that tempo until you just feel those clicks coming off the metronome like butter. Like you just know, okay, there it is. And your hands don't feel all rushed, and you mentally don't feel all rushed. You're just like relaxed playing with that metronome. Like that. You may get tired of hearing the riff. It doesn't matter. It's not about the song. It's about gaining a sense of rhythm. I did that in 2 weeks. I moved myself from, in this band of really great players, from being obviously the sore spot in the rhythm to I could totally play rhythm with them. Like it completely handled it with basically just that drill alone. And so be willing to invest your time in it and do it. And because the rhythm is really where it's at. It's easy to think it's all about the lead guitar or whatever, but when the band is all clicking together and they really hit the rhythm tight, it's such a thrill. The band, it's awesome to be just totally in sync. It's really cool. So I think that drill gets you to where you're individually able to do that. And I really can't. The wins for me were huge on it. So anyway, I hope it is similar for you. Okay, so those are my 2 guitar drills I would well, for rhythm. I guess for soloing, oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video and then make another one.